The Marble Falls Mustangs faced some adversity early last week in their game against LaGrange, but head coach Todd Dodge said it was their lack of panic that led to their eventual 56-36 victory. And because of that attitude, expectations are high for the Mustangs this season, but Dodge said they haven't even scratched the surface of their potential.
We hadn't even scratched the surface, you know. I mean, I thought the best thing that they did, really, and I think I mentioned this the other night, was that on the sideline there was no panic by the defense, by the offense. You know, our football team didn't get the deer in the headlight look when we had some bad things happen to us. You know, we didn't start pointing fingers and blaming when bad things were going on. That really pleased me, is because you never know when it's your first game with them. You don't know how they're, you know, but our kids were really, really good, very coachable on the sideline. Now, as we go forward, you know, you ought to see a lot of improvement throughout the state of Texas from week 1 to week 2. There's a lot of guys out there playing that never stepped on a varsity field. You know, and a lot of the mistakes that they made was the fact that it was their first night, and it's been talked about from the very first day that I met them all through spring. You know, we talk about adversity. We talk about you know, through our character curriculum and in the stories that we, you know, give our kids. We talk about life and overcoming adversity in life, and it's just kind of a constant in our program. Hopefully, you know, all of that is, you know, not only going to help us on Friday night, but it's going to help these young men later on in their life, that, you know, this is just a game. There's going to be some times in their lives that they're going to face adversity, and as, you know, as fathers and husbands and things like that, you can't panic. You know, you can't panic every time you have a crisis in your life. You got to, you know, you got to be mature, and you got to get a job done. And that's what I was really pleased. I think it was a key to our victory the other night. You know what? The thing I'm preaching to these guys, we ain't arrived. You know, you don't be, you know, thinking that we've arrived. By the time you do that, somebody, you know, ambush you. So we got to just keep getting better and be excited about, you know, the ingredients of a team that we have. The one thing that I hope that our team will start to see in themselves what I see in them, and I think we've got the ingredients to get right in the hunt come district play in a very, very tough district, and you know, go for some, you know, for a possibility to get into the playoffs come November.
Football teams generally see the greatest improvement from their first game to their second. And with Coach Dodge's expectations for the team and the work ethic he's instilled in them this year, it's likely we'll see a great improvement from the Mustangs this week in Smithville. Reporting for ThePicayuneTV, I'm Jared Fields.